Here we are with the picks for Gulfstream Park, Sunday, June 22nd. Register your free user at equination.com. You have the QR code. You go directly to the page where you put your information and you register your free user. Three free races per day. You can try the website the time that you want, and you will convince this one is the best handicapping tool for the US racing. Race 1, our picks 1, 6, and 2. Lude Body, number 1, is coming from a good victory, same level, good pedigree. Barbosa effective first race of playing is the horse to beat with Jaramillo. The number 6 coming from 2 strong victories. Barbosa trains. Joelbert Torres will ride and 115 pounds. And the number 2 Star of the Beast running well, dropping class. The GSR is a bit limited, but with a good chance to hit the board or to upset the race. Race 2, 3, 7, 4, and 5. Inherit Promise. Running well lately, dropping class. Panichi aboard for Lisa Lewis. He's a Constitution. With more tactical speed, he will be the horse to beat by a lot, but with this running from behind, is a top option, but is vulnerable. The number 7, coming from a very good race. He's a Constitution as well, with Gonzalez aboard, a strong enemy. The number 4, running well lately. The pedigree is a bit limited, but Morelos is a board fair option. And the number 5, ran well last time out, shows some tactical speed, going keeping in the same competitive level. And the pedigree is limited, but this tactical speed is a danger. At least for the exotics, you need to use the 5. Race number 3, 4, 3, 7, 2. Vander Rocket is the speed of the race. Miguel Vasquez aboard, dropping class a little bit. Will go to the lead and will try to wear the field. A strong contender. The number 3 is a closer. Will be finishing strong. They have for an additional in respective. His last race is very good for him. So the 3 is an enemy 5-1 in the morning line. The 7, another closer, is going to be maybe the favorite, but Science needs to deal with this horse that is a bit slow at the beginning. So that traffic issue, but this dropping class put him in a vulnerable situation, but as he's dropping class, his closing kick could be good enough to win at this level. The two, a surprise with Jaramillo for Jose Francisco D'Angelo, dropping class as well, has a bit of more tactical speed than the number 7, and could hit the board with a good odds for your trifecta superfecta. In race number 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, excuses. Failed last time out, but the GSR was not too good. Now, dropping class a lot. Shortening distance, that is in the positive side for the pedigree, and Meneses for Amador Sanchez, the horse to beat. The number 8 didn't show too much, but some speed at the beginning, dropping class a lot, shortening distance. The pedigree improves a little bit, is limited, but improves, has a chance at this distance and group. The number 5, the pedigree is limited as well, but he's a Cantaros and ran decently last time out at the levels, the fair option. And the number 2, a first starter, Victor Barbosa, 17% first time out. The GSR, the pedigree is a bit limited, but in this group, a first starter with a small amount of class could significant victory. In race 5, 7, 2, 6, 5. Cool Sang, running well lately at this level, 2 first places. Meneses riding for Robert Smith. Good GSR, a horse that has the top selection, in my opinion, in this race. But the number 2, after 19 attempts, he won finally. And won easily. He has a good pedigree. Maybe he's going to stay in this group as he was as a maiden, a lot of races, or he could launch a straight victory here. So let's put him as a second option. The number 6, going up in the weight, but Rajiv Maharaj is aboard, and he has the potential to win the race. Fair option. And the number 5 has a decent pedigree to run on dirt, and Jaramillo is aboard. Use him, looking for a good payout in the trifecta superfecta. In race number 6, 1, 5, 7, 3. The number 1 is a good horse, but has tactical speed, dropping class a little bit, and Rajiv Maharaj aboard. He's the horse to beat. They need to reach him. The number 5 will be closing with Sayas, will be chasing, and if the number 1 fades at the end, the number 5 has a good chance to be the winner. The number 7 has some tactical speed, with Laurel Reyes will chase the number 1 and has a decent pedigree. It's a good option at 15-1 in the money line. This number 7 and the number 3 didn't deliver last time out, but is dropping class a lot and has some tactical speed to close like the number 5 and try to reach the number 1. In race number 7, 1, 3, 2, and 5. The number 1 in the musical Roman handicap holding ice. The pounds are going up, but the class is for this filly of Safi Joseph Jr. She will be looking for the lead at the beginning or chasing the speed of the number 2, and she's going to be a tough cookie here. The number 3 is with 5 pounds less than the 1. That is the advantage. The part that is not favorable for her is she's a closer, so she needs to close earlier in this race to reach the number 1. The number 2 is running well and came for a strong victory, but the number 1 has the speed to chase her down, so that's the reason user had a fair option. I believe she will run very well and will hit the board. And the number 5, that is the wild card of the race. She has the potential to win the race, but she's irregular, so we don't know what is the version that we are seeing of her, the horse that fades at the end or the horse that closes at the end. So if she closes, she could upset the race. So like the number 3, the 5 will close. In race 8, sorry for that. In race 8, race 3, 6, 7, and 8, the number, no, I moved to another day. Sorry for that. Race 8. We mentioned race 7. Okay, race 8. 3, 5, 1, and 7. I repeat, 3, 5, 1, and 7. I like Criollo. He's running against tougher competition. So this starter option credit is softer. He will be chasing the speed and he will be closing. But Meneses insists, careful with this horse at this level. The number 5, the filly, facing the boys. She's running with only 113 pounds. She's supposed to run well at this level. Second option, the number 1. Careful with this horse as well. This horse was running on synthetic very well, and he has the capability to win at this level. And the GSR is a lot better than turf. Ignore this race. Fair option. And the number 7 is coming from 2 victories, going up in class, but needs to deal with the speed of the 8 and 5. So that is the reason I put him as a 4 option. In race number 9, 8, 1, 7, 2, Royal Poppy, Jaramillo Board for Victor Barbosa. A horse that has the ability to win at this level, ignore the last race, has a clear chance to win, working decently. The number 1 has tactical speed. At this group has enough potential to win. Sayas aboard. It's a very tough race, this one. The number 7 will be closing. Ignore this race on turf. It's going to dirt. The pedigree is a lot better. And I expect a very good race from this long shot. Bedrock Berry 70 in the GSR, a lot higher than on synthetic and turf. And the number 2 races. The second one was a victory, but Jaramillo preferred the number 8. So that is the sign that put me in the 8 as a top pick. The 2 with a good chance to hit the board. In race 10, 5, 9, 1, 2. The number 5, Turino. Ignore this race on dirt. Back to turf. Best races on turf. In her campaign at the beginning, Safi Joseph Jr., effective fair race back. Sayas aboard is clearly the filly to beat here. The number 9 has some tactical speed. The GSR is good enough to run decently at this distance on turf. So second option, looking for a price. The number 1, 2 races in a row, finishing second at this level. Maybe will struggle a little bit, but has enough potential despite this GSR that is a bit limited. Morelos aboard, fair option. And the number 2, the GSR is decent. A good start, a good first time out, Tampa. The workouts don't say too much, but it's the second time, and Miguel Vasquez is aboard. I believe this long shot could hit the board and even hit the exacta or trifecta. So these are the picks for Gulfstream Park. We will continue posting clips during the week for other tracks here